Obsidian Vault wasn't just for notes, but operated as a fully immutable, blockchain-linked financial ledger. Today, I'm showcasing a custom personal finance plugin I built that brings strict double-entry accounting, real-time livestock commodity pricing, and stunning dashboards straight into Obsidian natively, using the incredible Obsidian Bases plugin. First, let's look at the setup. The plugin is incredibly customizable. We can set our native currency, I'm using Indian rupees here, and set a live USD to INR conversion rate. It even supports real-time fractional investments. You can configure custom JSON for commodity prices right here, like Apple stock in USD or gold ETFs. And importantly, you can fully define your exact folder structures for transactions, templates, and snapshots. When the plugin is enabled, it automatically creates a finance folder with all these files and folders as needed, if they don't already exist. This is the transactions folder. This is where all the transaction files are stored. This is the templates folder. This is where all the transaction templates are stored. This is the snapshots folder. This is where all the snapshots are stored. Let's look at how we log data. There is no tedious account setup page. Accounts are entirely dynamic. If I want a new account, I just type the prefix @mynewbank in the YAML front matter of a transaction, and the plugin instantly tracks it. Let's add a new transaction. Say I received 15,000 rupees for freelance work. This is how I would log it. It's a double-entry zero-sum system. My income freelancing goes down by 15,000, but my asset bank 2 goes up by 3,000, and I bought one Apple stock commodity unit at a unit price of 12,000. I just need to add new properties to my transaction file following this prefix structure, like asset, liability, income, expense, commodity, unit price. It balances perfectly to zero, and you can keep all your rich text notes, receipts, and explanations right in the body of the Markdown file for reference. Whenever you want an overview, just open the dashboard built entirely around Obsidian Bases ecosystem. Because it's built on Obsidian Bases, everything is incredibly fast. We are utilizing native, heavily optimized database computations under the hood rather than parsing files manually. This enables instant fetching and aggregation. We also have visualizations using donut charts for assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. The colors are high contrast and dynamically respect your Obsidian theme, whether it's light or dark mode. Here's where it gets crazy. This plugin acts like a blockchain. Right now, these new transactions are unverified. When I click Validate, the plugin runs a strict zero-sum mathematical check. It calculates commodity prices against your settings. Let's say if there is some error, like not adding up to zero sum or invalid values or commodity unit price is not specified, the Validate actions runs and adds a reason field that you can use and fix the transaction. If it balances to exactly zero, it generates a unique cryptographic hash. Boom! It locks the file. It injects a hash and cryptographically links it to the previous transaction, forming an unbroken chain all the way back to your seed transaction genesis block. Let's now bulk import 10 transactions and see how the validate and verify actions work. If you accidentally tamper with a locked pass transaction, the ledger breaks. By running the integrity verification, the plugin walks the blockchain backwards. It catches the tampering instantly, pointing out exactly where the hash validation failed. Finally, the plugin uses a snapshot feature. It takes static, point-in-time snapshots of your wealth, allowing this beautiful historical line chart to render instantly without lag. And I haven't even mentioned the best part. It's perfectly usable on your phone. Because we use responsive native styling and CSS, the transaction cards, dashboard components, and charts reflow brilliantly on mobile formats. You can easily log your daily expenses standing in line at the grocery store right inside the Obsidian mobile app. Take total, private, offline ownership of your financial data without relying on SaaS apps. You can find the repo link in the description to install it in your vault today. Happy tracking!